This is the Mansfield 71052 online talkbook. Today is Thursday, March 19th, 2026. Once again, I have only to report that Mansfield is nice and quiet. I think we're all sort of feeling the onset of spring fever, which, according to Webster's dictionary, is a feeling of laziness and lethargy associated with the arrival of warm and comfortable weather of the spring season. I don't know about you, but I'm ailing and wanting to do nothing but hang around outside enjoying these beautiful days. But there's no rest for the weary, they say. I've got plenty of yard work on which to catch up after this cold, hard winter weather. Yet I'm here, and I'm excited to bring news of weekend and upcoming events in our positive, informed, and growing community. I invite you to stay tuned. And don't forget to like and share with your family and friends. Welcome, everyone, to this Thursday's edition of the Mansfield 71052 Online Talkbook. Please don't forget Story Hour for children ages 0 through 5 each and every Thursday, beginning at 10 a.m. at the main branch of the DeSoto Parish Library at 109 Crosby Street, right here in Mansfield. Mrs. Pinkston, the children's librarian, invites you to join them for fun, songs, music, arts, crafts, snacks, and more. That's Story Hour at the DeSoto Parish Library right here in Mansfield today, beginning at 10 a.m. And tomorrow evening, the Mansfield High School will be holding its ring ceremony for the graduating class of 2026 on this Friday, March 20th, in the high school auditorium beginning at 5:30 p.m. Congratulations, graduates. Well done. We hope you will take time to join the Union Cemetery Committee as they conduct the spring cleanup of the Union Cemetery on Old Jefferson Highway this Saturday morning, March 21st, beginning at 6:30 a.m. The Union Cemetery Committee is looking for and welcoming volunteers to join them for this beautification project of this historic resting place. Aside from volunteer workers, much needed tools include weed eaters, leaf blowers, tree trimmers, and rakes. Donations are also very much welcome. The Union Cemetery is one of the oldest graveyards in our city. Many of our beloved family members rest in this memorial park, and we appreciate this community effort to maintain its upkeep by the Union Cemetery Committee. If you have loved ones buried here, please consider donating to this wonderful endeavor. For more information on how you can help with the Union Cemetery Spring Cleaning Up Project, contact 318-550-6510. That's the spring cleanup of the Union Cemetery on Old Jefferson Highway this Saturday, March 21st. Also on this Saturday, let's join the crew of Demeter for this year's first St. Patrick's Day Parade, Mardi Gras style, beginning at 2 p.m. Lineup starts at 11 a.m. at the Rusty Williams Airport in Grand Cane. For more information, email stacyclouddemeter@yahoo.com. Join in the fun and excitement with the crew of Demeter St. Patrick's Day Parade this Saturday, starting at 2. The Buffalo Soldiers Motorcycle Club, the largest black motorcycle club in the country, is now offering their scholarship program to all area seniors. The Buffalo Soldier Scholarship is available to all graduating high school seniors or GED recipients planning to attend a post-secondary, vocational, or trade school. You may apply before April 15th, 2026 by visiting www.nabstmc.com/scholarship. Select one of those locations near you and complete the application process instructions for the Buffalo Soldier Scholarship. I am definitely not a cold weather person, and I'm so glad that we are experiencing an early warming season. Our temperatures are rising well into the upper 70s and lower 80s already. This time of year has some very interesting fun facts, and here are some of them. Spring was formerly referred to as Lent, which was changed to springtime around the 1300s and eventually shortened to the word spring. Spring is derived from the time of year when plants begin to grow again or spring from the earth. The first day of spring is called the vernal equinox. The term vernal is Latin for spring, and equinox is Latin for equal night, having 12 hours of daylight and 12 hours of darkness. The first day of spring in the southern hemisphere is the first day of fall in the northern hemisphere. At the North Pole, the spring equinox marks the start of 6 months of uninterrupted daylight, whereas in the South Pole, the spring equinox marks the start of 6 months of darkness. Our sense of smell can be more acute in the spring as there is usually more moisture in the air. Easter always falls on the first Sunday after the first full moon after the spring equinox, and this year it falls on Sunday, April the 5th. Children actually grow faster in the spring than during other times of the year, they say. Thunderstorms are more likely to happen in the spring than during other seasons. One reason for this is that spring has the right conditions for thunderstorms to develop: warm, moist air and a lot of moving air currents. The spring season typically lasts about 3 months. Based on the meteorological season, spring ends on the last day of May, that's May the 31st. But based on the astronomical season, the end date is typically June the 21st or the 22nd. This is dependent on the summer solstice. That's the longest day of the year. And those are some fun spring fun facts for you. Thanks for joining us. This is our weekend weather forecast from now through Sunday for Mansfield, Louisiana. Thursday, that's today, sunny and clear skies today and tonight. High near 80 degrees. Our low 54. Winds will be out of the south-southwest throughout. On Friday, sunny daytime skies with near record high temperatures reaching near 84 degrees. Clear skies on Friday night with our low 59. Winds continue out of the south-southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. On Saturday, sunny skies with near record temperatures once again. Our high 86 degrees and our low on Saturday night 61. Winds continue out of the south-southwest at 5 to 10. On Sunday, our luck continues with sunshine during the day and clear skies at night on Sunday. Record highs near 86 degrees and our low 59. This has been our weekend weather forecast for Mansfield, DeSoto Parish, Louisiana. Thanks for joining us for this Thursday's edition of the Mansfield 71052 Online Talkbook. You have a great weekend.